people? It's another day. Welcome back to another vlog. So in my fridge, the door of the fridge, I usually have some nice little, fancy stuff like coconut water and like Fiji water and Perrier, like in the fridge door. Just like when a couple special guests come over, I kind of like, treat them. Oh, I'm making Cersei tea. So my water is boiling. So I already washed my Cersei. I'm just gonna add it in here. I'm not gonna make a lot because sometimes if I don't drink it like every day, it's kind of tasted weird. So I'm just gonna let it marinate here for a little bit. Anywho, so in my fridge door, which is in here, I usually have coconut water up here and Fiji water down here and like Perrier down here. For some reason, I don't know what's going on here, but I know this is mine. This is my June plum juice. So I'm gonna put I don't like these Perrier, the one in the tin. I like the one in the little bottles. The little one in the bottles are so cute. So I just stuck them in my fridge door so it look cute. But for some reason I can't find the bottle ones. And I realized the outside fridge is all packed with coconut water. So I'm wondering how comes there's none in here. But anywho, so let's pop my fridge down here. I have to take this out because that's not my vibe. So let's pop this and show you what it looks like. So I'm just gonna show you this is how I usually have my fridge door. And down here it's a no-no, so I'm gonna remove these. Maybe put some coconut water down there, but that's it. So when you come here, you just like, you knock it and you see the little goodies, but down here it's an eyesore, so I have to fix that. Okay guys, let's do HomeGoods. My boyfriend, fridge is open. My boyfriend think we don't have a good pot to make rice. I think it's bologna, but what do I know? And I'm the one who do the cooking. Okay, so here's a Viking pot from HomeGoods. How much is it? Viking, $50. Really good. That's HomeGoods. Okay. So I'm having a party and the blankets that I have on the beds, no, I'm not gonna use them for the guests. So each bed is gonna get like a nice little cover blanket, because my nice, expensive, what do you call it, comforter, I don't want to put them in the washing machine and get them all ruined or whatever. So I bought 3 of these for my guests. Each one of them is $30. So this is 2. Those are from HomeGoods. So I'm gonna wash them and put them on in the guest room for my guests, because I don't want to use my nice blanket. Not blanket, these are blankets, my nice comforters for my guests. Not that they don't deserve to be a nice comforter, but it's just so big and bulky. So I'm sure they want something less, easy to handle. So I bought these 3 blankets. This is Tommy Bahamas, and this is for $30. And this one, what name is this one? Cultured, textured, bland, retro culture something. And this is also $30. And these are king size HomeGoods. So I bought three of them. Okay, I'm gonna wash them. Let's do this real fast like I'm a mad woman. Okay, what else? HomeGoods. Oh, about this. This is like the theme I'm going for Christmas, like dark green. So I'll probably keep these here or Jamaica, I'm not sure. So these are like kitchen towels. And I bought this. How much is it? $19. So hate is a strong word. I do not like this green, but I like this green. So I might just cut the tag off and flip it over and use this side, because this is the side I like. And Shanette, you will appreciate this brand, Tahari. That's your brand. And so that's that. And I ordered some dark green, deep green, table runner and some deep green candles for my dining room. What else did I buy at HomeGoods? Okay, this is for one of my bathroom. Shanette, again, you will appreciate this, Tahari. And what price? This is $12. Really sleek, really kind of dusty. Really nice. Okay, I bought this blanket. I'm gonna put it on my sofa over there. Dark green. Oh, this is so nice. Is it Tahari again? Let's see. Oh, Rachel Zoe. This is so soft, so nice. The color. The color is just like dream. It's very soft. How much is it? $25. But this is so beautiful. Okay. Camera's on. Okay, batteries dying. Okay. Close. Okay, I have 5 more. Okay, I have 5 more minutes to finish. Okay, so as I said before, this is Rachel Zoe. Oh my God, this is butter. The color to die. So that's kind of the deep green I am going for Christmas. Shanette, you will love these again. Tahari. This is black with it said Merry Christmas with white and green. So maybe put this here, and it also have this other one with it. I can either choose which one I'm gonna take to Jamaica, which one I'm gonna use here. So I bought 2, one for here and one for Jamaica. We can't leave out Jamaica, right? And it's for $7. Okay. I also want some. I gotta hurry, my battery is dying. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to rush the unboxing, but my battery is dying. Okay, so my powder room hand soap and lotion, somebody ripped the thing off, so I bought these to replace them. So I bought 2. And this is the second one. So these I'm going to put them in the powder room. And I want some mats for my guests so they can wash. So okay, and I also bought just some simple bowl for like soup or dessert or something. And these are for $3. I probably bought 4 or 5 of them. And what What else? Oh, and I also bought these DKNY mats. So these are like the bathroom mats. You just wash them, you know. So I'm gonna take up my nice mats, because those you cannot wash them in the washing machine. So these you can just throw them in the washing machine. These are like towel mats, like when you come out of the bathroom, you can just like stand on these and they're just easily washed. Okay, and my boyfriend like this for the bathroom, for our bathroom. So it's really sleek, nice, you know. It's like I'm running a marathon, but I'm not moving. Okay, so my boyfriend, he's obsessed with these. When I said obsessed, obsessed. So I was looking for him in HomeGoods. I'm like, where were you? He's like, I'm trying to find my Tostone chips and this girl is helping me and I can't find them. I'm like, okay, I go look. Of course, because I'm the one who always buy them for him. And he loves the garlic one. So I bought him 2 packs. And what else? Okay, and I bought these wine glass. They're like $7. Let's see what they look like. Very simple, very sleek. So, my battery did not die. Thank goodness. So I think that's all of it. Oh my goodness. No. Okay. All right. Okay, guys, let me move some things and I show you what I got at Target. Okay, let's show you what I got at Target real quick. Guys, it's almost 6 o'clock and all I have is that thing from Starbucks. I haven't eaten anything all day. Okay, real quick. Toothbrush, toothpaste. As I said before, guest is coming over, blah blah. Okay, this is one of the mats you can use to like wash your feet. Oh, calm down, not wash your feet. These are the mats when you use it to, you know, like when you step out of the tub, you can just throw it in the washer and wash them. So I go with this one. I have a gray bathroom, not really a gray bathroom, but it has gray in it, so I'm gonna use this for that one. So that's from Target, and these toothpaste are from Target. And oh my god, I haven't eaten anything. I just had pumpkin spice. Okay, my boyfriend said he wants to try my the mouthwash that I'm using, so he bought this one. He said if he doesn't like it, he's gonna give it to me. So this one and mouthwash and Dove. These smell really good. These are for my guest bathroom and a native deodorant for myself. So that's it. I'm done. Good morning, everyone. How you are doing? Blessed Sunday, blessed whichever day it is.
Hello.
Yeah, but at this Home Goods that I went to, feel like I want everything there. I saw this aisle, they have like so much interesting stuff, but there was this guy in Home Goods that was just weird. And he was on my aisle for a very long time, just standing there and just like every time I turn on he's like looking at me. Could be me looking at him, but it was just weird. I was gonna go on that aisle and then he saw me and he's make a quick turn and turn back on that aisle. I'm like, oh Jackie, this doesn't look good. So I head straight to the line. I'm like, no, this guy is acting really shady. So I'm like, you know what, just go home. So now I'm home, almost like a minute away. So we talk. Let's see what this day have in store for us. All right, bye. So this is what I bought from Sprouts. I love this almond milk. It only has 3 ingredients, which is almond water and sea salt. This I adore. Oh my god, chickpeas puffs. It has a little bit of sodium, extra sodium, which is, but it's really good. I bought red lentil and some garbanzo bean, which is chickpeas, and my favorite yogurt. So that's what I bought. And this is the year I bought. It's the length is 36 and the color is 30, and it's called shake and go. Really easy. You don't have to be like pull it out, you just do this. So that's why I like this here. But my recommendation, wash it before you put it in your hair. Wash it before you put it in your head because it's a little bit itchy. And from HomeGoods, I love this tree. This is, as I said before, I'm trying to stay away from things that have like shimmery and glittery and all of those things, and dust and flocked. So this is just like a regular green Christmas tree, which is $10. It's so pretty. It's gonna tie in with everything over there. Oh, okay, wait. And these are some little green lantern. These are so reasonable. $8. $8. And another one. And another one. Look at these luxurious candles. Look at these. Oh, see the vibe I'm going for? See the vibe? See the vibe? Okay, so, and this is for $8. So that's all I bought from the store. Good morning, guys. It's a brand new day. Day 2 in decorating my Christmas tree. So you remember last night I was saying that, oh, I know I have more decoration. I just went up to the attic and a whole big box and bags. Okay guys, I am going to attempt to put up the garland line on the stairs. So let's see if I can do it by myself, dear Lord. So first I cut some straps just to make sure I have something to help me to tie them down. Let's move my water out of the way. Lottie was a little bit better when Honey was here to help me to put it up, but he's not here. So I'm gonna do it myself. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. So here is the gone line. Okay, so let's put it up here first. And start here. Gone. So now I need to make the gone line a little bit longer, like these picks. So I'm gonna add it down to the end, you know, so it looks a little bit fuller, like all the way down here. And just like, I'm gonna secure it with some, see how it looks full. I'm gonna add another one at the top, just to make things look a little bit more full. Okay, nice. Now I'm going to secure this piece so it doesn't fall out. I made this long bow. I'm just going to even up the ends for right there. So now I'm going to add these picks to, I just want to get rid of this, the knob right there, just like cover it up. So that's what I'm about to do. Okay, so my goal is to hide or to create a little bit of cluster right here, right there. So it's kind of hard because there's nothing here to kind of like cushion these things. I said let me come in and check with you guys and show you what I'm doing so far. So the bow is up. I put this little flowers in between it to cover that little part, that little knob of this staircase. I'm not sure if I like that. It's kind of like overshadowing the bow, but I'm just gonna let it stay there until I can figure out how to put those picks on. So now I'm just gonna fill it in with, I have a whole box here full of, let's see if you could see it, full of ornaments. I have like 3 more boxes. So at least if I could done the garland, then I'm good, right? So let's go. My battery is dying, so I'm gonna plug my phone in and check back with you guys. So I put this little flowers in between the bow. I'm not sure if I like it that much. Now I'm gonna start hanging some ornaments, and I made these 2 bows right here. They're super cute. So I'm gonna hang some ornaments and take it from there. So now I'm going to wrap that ribbon on this side. And let's see if I have a plug-in. Oh, I have a plug-in right here. Okay, let's do that. Guys, so this is what the staircase is looking like so far. In the night, I am going to show you the lights that I put in it, and this is what it looking like. Maybe I should turn on some lights. Do a little bit better, but so yeah, this is. I did not move the bowl, not the bowl, the flower that I put in between the bowl because it covered the knob, so I did not move it, so I just leave it there. And this is where the gone lines stop, right here, and I add this pick to let it look a little bit longer. So that's my staircase. So in the night I will show it to you. In the night I will show you guys how it looks with the lights on. But that's the staircase. I'm still cleaning up, guys, still cleaning up. Okay, this is what it looks like from this side. I just want something to kind of like tie it in with the tree, so I kind of play off, you know, whatever vibe I go with the tree, so it can look similar. I usually add more stuff to it, but it's a lazy decoration here, so yeah. So that's the tree. Sorry, that's the staircase. So this is a night. Well, it's not really night as yet, but this is what it looks like when I turn on the lights. So cute. And this is my little lantern. I add some fairy lights in here, and I add some here, and I add some there. So that is what it's looking like. And over here, it's a doll. Over here is so cute. This thing that I made, I put a little bit of just don't look up here because I just took my braids out and make a little steaming concussion from my hair. So don't look over here. Anyway, so that's that little wreath or garland, whatever. I wrapped it around this little frame and I add some pepper lights on it. Really cute. And I add a few little fairy lights. around on this just to make it look a little bit festive, you know. Add a little fairy lights here. I add some fairy lights over here in this little basket just to give it a little something something. And I don't like the blinking thing. Okay, it's 9:55. I decided to start doing this area. Usually I add a lot of things here, but to be honest, I'm not in the mood. And the gone land that I have, it has a lot of what you call it, flacked snow, and I don't want to put it up. So I'm just gonna use what I have and call it a day. And this is, I change up the fireplace a little bit. So I go with like white, since in here is just like cream and white, and you know. So I kind of go with something kind of close to kind of match it. So this is what the fireplace looks like. I did not put any lights around it. I just put one underneath this fake snow right here. So tonight I will video that part right there with the light plugged in and show you guys what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. Really simple. Usually every year I go all out and I do a lot more, but this year I'm like, yeah, so that's it. That's the fireplace. Yep. So this is the final look of the fireplace. I just go with something that, you know, a little bit kind of match my living room. So I go with white and silver. Not that I have any silver in here, but it kind of go with the white. And down here I have like the fake snow. I did not put any light around the fireplace. So all I did, I put like a light underneath the fake snow here. So I'm gonna plug it in tonight and show you guys what it looks like. But that's what the fireplace looks like right now. It's cute. Usually I do a lot more, but it's a lazy decoration, to be honest. So yeah, really simple, really cute. And all of these things has, well, this little thing right here has a light on it, and that one right there has a light. So I'm gonna like turn them on tonight and I will show you guys the final look. So this is the final look, guys, of my fireplace. So underneath there I just put like some pepper light and put some snow on it. I wish this thing was white light and this little castle was white light, but maybe kind of give it a different, you know, flair, and everything is not just white. But this is how it's looking. Yep. This is not my usual decoration for my fireplace, but it's something new. I don't think I would do it again like this because I don't really, not really my favorite, but it's cute. I love how down here look. Really nice. So this is how it looks in when I turn on the lights.
Around keeping people